Boom, and we are officially live again. Welcome everybody to another edition of our, let's just call it Facebook Live virtual open house series here in Wilmington. So we've been doing one of these about every few days now, and we plan to bring you some more over the next coming week. But welcome in. I'm glad you're joining us today. I'm glad you're with me today. We're going to be taking a look at a special house. The address is 2016 Klein Road here in Wilmington. I'm so excited to have you along, and so excited for those of you that are jumping in here and watching me live today. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a unique one as well. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good Easter weekend. Definitely one to remember. Hey, Malia's in here. What's up, Malia? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you join us today. So I hope everyone had a great Easter. Definitely one to remember. Definitely a weird one, not being able to be, with family. I'm sure a lot of people experienced that. But we're all dealing with the effects of this COVID-19 global pandemic, and we're here trying to combat that and stay relevant and stay here. Hey, I see some people joining in. Hey, Scott, thanks for joining us today. Trying to bring you these Facebook Live virtual open house tours as a way to stay relevant, to show you that real estate has not been stopped by this. Oh, Dustin's in here. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? Glad to have Dustin. Dustin's a great guy. Y'all need to get to know him. But again, just bringing you these Facebook Live virtual tours as a way of staying relevant, showing you that real estate is still happening. I know I've repeated this in a few of my videos, but real estate is an essential business here in North Carolina. So that does mean we can still practice real estate brokerage. We can still help you buy a home. We can still help you sell your home. So please give me a call if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, 'cause that's what we're here to do. So we can still make that happen. And I'm still in the process with a few folks right now making that happen. So Dustin, doing great, my man. Sell that house. Hey man, Dustin, this might be one for you to sell. This is a great house. So the house I'm standing in front of, and I'm buying some time right now because my lovely wife is sharing this out to some other Facebook pages to get some other eyeballs in here. So if you're watching this right now and you think this could be relevant to someone, go ahead and just drop it in a message and send out that link. I'd love to have you join us. This is a special little house today. And I see I've got two licensed realtors so far watching this right now. So pull this up on the MLS and check out this home as I go through, and I think you'll find it just as interesting as I do. So again, we're at 2016 Klein Road. I'm going to get started here in just a second. I promise. I'm just letting it get shared out to a few more folks. And I'm also committing a bad filmmaking technique right now with the light behind me. I hope you can see my face. Give me a thumbs up if you can see me and hear me okay. So I hope everything is coming through good. So as part of our Facebook virtual tours, we have looked at a few different houses, or at least since I've started doing this. We've been to Landfall, which was Wilmington's kind of luxury premier community. We have been, hey, I got some likes. Good, you can hear me, that's good. We've been to we went to Surf City just this past weekend over Easter. Let's see, we've been to Monkey Junction. So we've kind of been all over Wilmington, and today we're closest to downtown. So this is Princess Place. If you look on a map of Wilmington, this is just northeast of Wilmington, close to downtown, but not really in it. This is really similar to Carolina Place. Carolina Place we did last week. If you watched that one, that open house, that was a good one as well. So this is similar to that. This is going to be an older community, older subdivision. Most of these homes are built around the 1920s to 1940s range, and a lot of them are going to be this either craftsman style or bungalow, or you're going to see a lot of this cottage style, which is what we're going to be looking at today. This home is really, really special because this one was built in 1943, but when you go inside it, it does not look like 1943. It looks like 2020. It's extremely modern, extremely updated, and it's done very, very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you looking around the community and show you what the area kind of looks like and what the neighbors look like, talk a little bit about that, and then we'll walk inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick you up here. All right, come along with me. So again, you can see the house in the background, but I first want to kind of give you an idea of what the community looks like. So let me spin you around here really fast. Okay, so this is Klein Road that we're on. So this is a beautiful old community. So as you notice the canopy, lots of old tree growth here. which is a very established, very old community. And as you kind of notice, what I noticed coming through here was that the homes were in really good shape. A lot of their neighbors are taking good care of their house, very well maintained, and it looks really, really nice. You can kind of hear there's somebody working in their yard across the way, and I think that's pretty reasonable given that we can't really go outside right now. So this is just an idea of what the drive looks like outside. The parking situation here is you've got a driveway, and everything is pretty much brand new, as you can see. So new gate, and here it is, 2016 Klein Road. So here is the view from the road, y'all. This home is almost completely renovated, and it's got new siding, new roof, new HVAC, new everything. So I'm gonna hand this over here. Awesome. So glad to have y'all join us. So again, if you've just joined in, we're gonna take a look inside 2016 Klein Road. It has behind us. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, only 982 square feet, but I promise you, it does not feel small. I can't wait to show you on the inside, but just get a look at this yard. It does sit on 0.21 acres, so a generous amount of acreage and land for it being this close to downtown and what's beside it. So it's a cute house. Give it a like if you like the outdoor style of it just by looking at it. It's a nice, cute little house. So you've got your wonderful little stairwell here walking down. Your main entrance right off the street, sidewalks going left to right. I've been watching people ride their bikes up and down since I've been here just for the last 20 minutes. Really nice community. It seems like it has really great people living here. So as you get close, you might be able to tell now they're outside of the shade. Brand new siding on this. You got these great fixtures that adorn the front door. And go ahead and take a step inside with me. As you walk in, the first thing you're greeted with is this beautiful tile work, y'all. This is great work. It looks great. It's your first entrance to the home, and I'm calling this the drop zone. So this is when you would walk in and you would drop your groceries, or you drop your bags, or your shoes, or your sandy towels, or anything. Keep that all here in this room. Easy to clean, easy to maintain. Great utility here for the home. Good use of this space. Over here to the left is a utility closet that's going to house the hot water heater and your washer and dryer. If you take a look, a brand new hot water heater unit, and then you would bring in your washer and dryer to the right and the washer to the left. And it's pretty deep, so you could probably store some other things in there as well. So spinning around back, looking at the main entrance. I'm going to go ahead and clarify here, just for those of you who see that I'm wearing gloves. We're trying to take all the protocol we can with the COVID-19 outbreak, make sure we're staying clean and staying sanitary walking through these homes. And so if you're looking to buy or sell, and I'm showing you around, we're going to be taking those same measures with you as well. Probably even wearing a mask, I don't know. But okay, so we're in the drop zone. That's right, the drop zone. So as you come out of the drop zone, you're stepping right into the main living room. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. And I know that might sound weird, but it smells so new. The stain, the paint, the wood. I've got this wonderful smell like brand new construction. And if you've ever been in new construction, you know exactly what that smells like. And it's really, really nice. This certainly has that aura to it. It's brand new. So welcome to your main living space as you step inside. You've got this wonderful open floor plan. This is certainly not how they did it in 1943. So you've got some plugs up here set up ready for a TV as well, and some newer looking windows. These are certainly not original. They look updated, look really, really nice. And then you've got this beautiful engineered hardwood that stretches throughout the whole home. What do you think of this living room? It's a great use of the space. Carries right into the kitchen as well. Like I said, we're dealing with 982 square feet, which by most standards isn't a huge amount of space. Good thumbs up, that's good. Hey, I want to make sure just to remind everyone, if you're watching, I love to have a conversation. As much as I love to hear myself talk, which I definitely do, I would love to hear some comments. So if you have a question, drop it in here. If you have a comment, something you think is cool, drop it in here. I'd love to have you join us on that as well. So again, 982 square feet is not necessarily an amount of space that most people would think is spacious. But again, we have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and this modern open floor plan really stretches this room and gives it a lot of depth and a lot of utility. So as you can see, there's a beam up here, opening up this area, which I would kind of call this is a transitional dining area that moves into the kitchen. Excuse my command center setup. This is all for Facebook Live. But this kitchen has lots of feature. You've got brand new stainless steel appliances, brand new cabinets, beautiful granite countertop. Come get a look at this style. I love this texture in the granite. And not to mention behind that granite is your subway tile backsplash. I love the look of subway tile. It's just great. It's a modern, clean, sleek look, but also has kind of a classic feel to it. And for those of you who know one of my favorite things in any kitchen ever, I don't know if Marissa Pinnell might watch this later. She's tuned in with all my live streams, but this right here just makes the kitchen for me. Ready? Check this out. Soft close cabinets. Hallelujah, y'all. I love me some soft close cabinets. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a child, but this is probably one of the best feelings in the entire in existence. I just love watching that. It's amazing. Who likes soft close cabinets? Hit the like button if you like soft close cabinets. Every home that I ever go into, that's what I check for. Don't know why. It's just a thing now, and now I can't stop. But I love these brand new soft close cabinets as well. You've got this flat top range, giving you a really nice, sleek, and modern design as it kind of carries straight over from the granite. It fits in here with surgical precision, y'all. This is done really, really nicely. Not big gaps there for food to fall into. So this is something that will stay clean, keep clean, and is really, really nice and handy. This microwave is kind of neat. I don't know why, other than that it just is really sleek and it seems to fit in this space really, really well. Again, lots of cabinet space. Well, maybe if you're tall like me, you can reach up here and get to the top of it. Most of you probably can't. That's just, part of being tall. And then you have some pantry space over here as well to keep some of those items, those dry good items, those canned food, rice, or stuff like that. However you want to keep it. It's your kitchen. We got a comment. Let's see here. Colton is watching. Hey, Colton. Scott said, love me some subway tile classic. Downdraft vents. Yes, exactly. Good eye, Scott. Thank you for your input. I love the subway tile look. It's a really, really nice. Again, it looks modern and updated, but it also has this retro kind of feel to it, which is great. Did you see the fixture here? I really like this fixture. Kind of has a classic antique look to it, but also feels modern, just like all this home. Again, this home was built in 1943. I don't know if I've already mentioned that. That's old. I mean, there are some homes that have been built in 1943 that don't look anywhere near this. So this has a lot of love into it and a lot of good work. So now we've looked at the outside, looked at the drop zone, we've looked at the living room, into the kitchen. Let's take a look into your 2 bedrooms. So you walk into this kind of landing area here. There's a couple things. Your 2 bedrooms are going to be here and here. I'm going to call this one the master because it feels bigger and has a little bit bigger closet space, and then the guest bedroom. Both completely updated. Both look really good with all the trim, and they're both going to share this bathroom. So here's your full bath, and take a look in there. One of the first things you're going to notice is that tile on the floor matching that first mudroom that you come into, which gives it a lot of continuity carrying through the home. And your floor to ceiling tile work in the shower, giving it a really good surrounded feel. Updated vanities, high top, updated fixtures here above the mirror. Looks really, really nice. Really brought it into the 21st century. Again, not a 1943 bathroom by any means. So this is your full bath and gives you lots of options, lots of updates. Thumbs up if you like this bathroom. Could you see, would you style it like this? Do you like this tile mixed with that tile? I personally am in love with this design and love it a lot. So when you step out of that bathroom, You do have some storage here in this area, so this is kind of your linen closet. And I really love this. This feels original, you know, and one thing that I'll point out is some of these doors and this trim, it feels, and I'm not a pro, but it feels original to the home, like it's been painted over and painted over and painted over. So it's got this really neat old charm texture. It's not just all brand new materials slapped together really, really fast. So it does have that new construction feel, but also still keeps a lot of the charm and character of the home. So there are elements that still kind of remind you of 1943. You do have attic access here and a pull down. If I were to pull down, there's some attic storage up there. And let's take a look here into the first guest bedroom. So I like the baseboard trim around the guest bedroom. This carries throughout the whole house, but not too much to point out here. This is a good spacious size bedroom. You've got an outdoor window here, kind of peeking over towards the neighbor's house. You can see some of the greenery. But you do have brand new ceiling fan fixtures in here. So a nice, sleek, modern ceiling fan look, and then you do have some closet space in here as well. So a good amount of space. I mean, I could fit in here and kind of, you know, so you definitely could keep a few items inside that closet. It's bigger than it looks on camera. And there's your closet space. All right, so follow me. We're going to go now into the master bedroom. We're going back out into this little landing area and back to the master. And before you get all the way to the master, one of the things I want to point out is like this door. So if you can get close to this, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but do you see all this texture? Do you see all this wear marks? These, it's like it's been weathered over the years. To me, maybe I'm just a romantic, but that to me just tells the story of the home and how old this home is. I can't imagine, you know, what things this door has heard, you know, over the years. I just think that's special. Things that have been here since before, way before I was born, that just kind of connect me to an older time. And I think maybe I'm just romanticizing that. I think that's cool. That's the charm and character that I think is cool in an older house like this, in a place like Wilmington. So again, it's just a door, but it's not just a door. It's special to me. So coming into the master bedroom, you're going to have two windows. Now, someone laughing at me, because if they are, I deserve it. I totally get it. Two windows, one of which facing the private backyard and looking out into a lot of greenery. So take a look out to your master bedroom view. Hey, Marissa is here. Marissa, you missed it. Actually, we're going to walk to the kitchen. I'll show you. We've got soft close cabinets. I know you love them because I love them, and we love them together. It's great. So this is the master bedroom again, looking out into the backyard, which we're going to take a step out here in a second, but the backyard is really, really nice. Nothing is being built behind it, so you've got privacy back here. It looks really great. It's just begging to be customized, begging to be personalized. Master closet is kind of neat. It kind of looks like two closets, but it's really one big closet here separated in the middle. So I don't know if this is original, but I think it's kind of neat. So you have plenty of space here in the closet. Oh, I'm going to put that to the side. We're just going to talk about that later. Lots of space here in the master closet. Check and look. Let's see. Marissa says, and those windows fold out for easy cleaning. Yeah. You know, that's a good question. I think these are, yes, these are double hung windows, Marissa, which means that when these come up, you know, I don't know if I want to even mess with this right now. I just locked it. Double hung, you pull it out here, and this can pull out exactly. So double hung window, I'm glad Marissa pointed this out. There's something a lot of people don't realize. When you're taking care of these windows, having a double hung like this where you can get and clean the backside is really, really important, really, really handy. So that's a good feature there. Thanks for pointing that out, and it fits back in place securely. You can lock it. Good. I think you for pointing that out, Marissa. Let's see. We got another comment. D said, "Did we already talk about the price?" Absolutely, D. No, I have not mentioned it yet. This one has been listed at $215,000. So $215,000 is the list price for this. This home is practically brand new. This is as close as you can get to new construction and the feel, the touch of the home, and being this close to Wilmington as well. So lots of options there. And again, this one's only been on the market for 4 days. So this is 4th day on the market. So this is very brand new on the market. And you know, after walking through it and seeing it myself, don't think it's going to last very long. So moving back to the kitchen, since Marissa is joining us now and she's been such a great fan, check this out, Marissa. Are you ready? Oh man, it's great every time. Your soft close cabinets, hallelujah. Look at that. Every time. So Marissa, if you like that, drop a like. I wanted to say that just for you. All right, let's step out into the backyard. So upon exit of the home on the backyard, you're gonna notice this nice private backyard, y'all. You are really close here on either side to your neighbors, but right behind this is a space that won't be built upon. So you can kind of see the back of the property there next to that power line. Nothing's behind it. So you've got a nice unobstructed view of old landscaping, mature growth here in the backyard. Again, this is just begging to be personalized. I think a cute fire pit or something out here would really, really make this home a great place to entertain friends and family. I can see a nice picnic table out here. Good place just to enjoy dinner, grill out in the summertime. Really, really great. So this deck, you can still smell the stain on this deck. It just smells really good. Everything is brand new. Let's take a look down the steps here. Wonderful backyard. Let's see. Got another comment. Scott says, nice yard. Marissa, the dark floors with the ice gray walls and white trim are a perfect match. Absolutely. Good eye pointing that out. Nice yard and open to so many options that backyard. Marissa, what if you're watching, comment, what would you do with this backyard? How would you turn it into something really nice? Oh, she did right before I said it. Wow. Pool, fire pit, playground, all the things. Yes, and there's room for all of it. You're not in an HOA here. So an HOA, homeowners association, you're not in an HOA, so no one's going to tell you what you have to do with your yard, so you can turn this into whatever you would like. Lots of options back here. You can see a huge tree was recently removed. I don't know how recently, but it's probably for the best. Something like this so close to the house, that's something that a future homeowner is not going to have to worry about. So you can tell that whoever has been doing this work and held onto this really spent the time and effort to have it done right so that someone doesn't have to do it again in the future. So you do have multiple access points to the backyard. You saw the gate on that side on when I first walked in. And you've got access here on this side as well. Access here, access to the crawl space underneath the home in order to get to your repairs and some of your duct work and things like that. And then the other access is around here. Right there. So you've got your recycling and you can hide your trash bins over there so it looks really, really nice and not seen from the road as well. And potentially you can get a lawnmower back here if you need to and take care of that. So again, for those of you that are joining us late, this is 0.21 acres. So a good amount of space here in what's close to downtown Wilmington in Princess Place subdivision where we're at. So that's about it. This is a smaller home, smaller plot, but this is typical of downtown here. How rude is that? Someone flying a plane through my video. We're gonna have a talk later. I'm just kidding. One thing that might be important to notice is the airport is not very far away. So he's probably landing. The airport is only maybe a mile or two away from here. So you will have air traffic. That's just a part of it. It's got an active base. You see a lot of military planes, a lot of things take off. So if you kind of think that's cool, this would be a great spot for you because there's going to always be that stuff going on. But but other than that, thank you for joining us today. Like I said, there's not too much else to this home. This home, if I could sum it up, is a jewel and as close to new construction as you can get while still having the charm and feel of a classic historic Wilmington cottage. So when you're here, you're going to be in a piece of history. You're very close to downtown. You're also still 20 minutes from the beach, from Wrightsville Beach. And whenever it opens back up after this pandemic, maybe one of you watching could be here in this house and take a trip there. So this is a great house, 4 days on the market. Don't miss out. I'm going to keep trying to bring you content like this. I love those of you that are watching and commenting. It's great. Hit me with the like button or the heart button if you found this to be valuable and something that you would like for me to continue to do. If you have a style of home, or even if you find a home in the market that you really want to see up close, let me know. I would happy to do a virtual tour. Right now I'm helping some of my customers via FaceTime, walking them through houses. We're trying to be creative with this COVID-19 pandemic to continue to serve our clients as best we can. So thank you again for joining us on our virtual open house tour here at 2016 Klein Road. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, anywhere, not just here in Wilmington, anywhere I can help you, give me a call, shoot me a message, let me know what I can do to help. This is what I do every day. I'm an essential business here in North Carolina, and I'm here to help you. So call me, let's have a conversation, let's see what I can do to help you. And I really appreciate you joining me for our open house tour today, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.